You've been working with your vocabulary knowledge, your letter sound knowledge, you're building words with the alphabets, and you're noticing that students are starting to sound things out. Maybe their parents told you that they read, gas at the gas station. They're starting to walk around the room and gas. They're looking at milk. They're starting to sound things out. This is when you want to introduce phonetic reading to them, specific phonetic reading activities. You can do it with little objects that you write little slips for, and then they match the slips to the objects. And you can also do it with phonetic three-part cards. We love these three-part cards. Again, this format where they lay out the picture, cat, fig, what do we have, hat. Then they read the words and they match it, placing it right beneath the picture, just like this. They do it for all of the words. You can do 5 or 6 or 3 or 4 in this little pouch, whatever's right for your students. And then they check their own work with the control card. They place it right next to it so that they can see, oh, that's right, I did it right. And if they didn't do it right, they can see, oh, I made a mistake, I need to fix it. And they can fix it by themselves. This is independent correction, so important for developing self-efficacy, and so important for developing the ability to recognize that it's normal to make mistakes and to be able to fix them ourselves. We want all of our humans that we're encountering in day-to-day life to notice, yeah, we make mistakes. It's not a big deal. We fix them. We can fix the mistakes we make and hopefully learn so that we don't make the same mistakes repeatedly. This is where we're setting that foundation for them with this 3-part card, self-controlling, control of error, so that students can assess their own progress. So we've done this, okay? You're doing these wonderful work with all of these 3-part cards, and you've got pouch after pouch after pouch of all of these little phonetic 3-part cards. So what do you want to do? Do you want to say, okay, today, Bobby, you do this, and Sarah, you're going to do this one because you already did the other one? No, 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 no. You're going to take them, and you're going to say, find one that you would like to do again. Find one, maybe you haven't done it before yet, or maybe you've done it but you want to practice it. You're going to help the students self-assess. You want them to be able to recognize what they haven't learned yet, what they've already learned, and to create work that matches their challenge and their ability. It gives them something to work towards. This is, again, the self-assessment. We're building it in to the work so that the students are learning to evaluate their own understanding and to make good choices based on what they know and what they don't know yet. They need to recognize that they don't know everything. Some students, you hear them saying like, oh, I know that, I know that, I know that, and you know they don't know that. This is one way to help them recognize that through this simple activity of letting them choose. It's so important for the neuroscience of learning. There's so much evidence to support this ability to choose and tie their interests and their abilities to what they're working on.